Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is my challenge with hiking slash running slash cycling 4,000 kilometers in 1 year. Let's go! Hi guys! So I'm ready to talk about my hiking 4,000 kilometers challenge. I'm 3 weeks into the challenge and so many things has happened. I'm very proud to say that after 3 weeks I have hiked 267 kilometers. And man, what a journey it has been. First of all, what was I thinking? I was thinking I can't hike the real trail, so why don't do it virtually through this app? I thought it would be fun to follow myself hike the trail virtually on this app. However, every time I see myself move on the app, I'm thinking I could have been there, I could have climbed that mountain, I could have had this view. It's killing me. It's not at all what I was hoping it was gonna be. And it's okay. However, it's not helping me not wanting to be on the trail. You know, I really wanted to be on this trail and just do as much of it as I can. But I don't have the time or money for it. So that's why I did this. But now I just want to be even more on the trail. I'm like, what am I doing here? Okay, before I go through all the days that has passed since my last video, I just want to do a sum up of what it has been like. It's been windy, sunny, boring, motivating, unbelievable hot, late nights, snowy, cold, but most of all, so amazingly beautiful. I've seen so many things that I wouldn't have seen if I didn't have this challenge, so for that I am truly grateful. But doing 11 kilometers every day is almost not possible for my life. But I don't care, I'm gonna do this and I'm not gonna disappoint you. I'm gonna do everything I can to do this challenge. Okay, let's start out. Day number 9. There's really nothing much to see. So I'm trying not to focus on the negative, but right now I'm 8 kilometers behind my schedule, so I'm not hiking 11 kilometers every day, which I was supposed to do. But right now I'm doing the best, so that's what I have to think about. I'm on my second walk today. I'm extremely tired. It's almost 9 o'clock, so it's getting really late and I just have to do these kilometers. And at this point, I kind of just walked 6 kilometers in circles. Like, it just had to be done. It's not my first time doing this. Okay, fast forward to the next day, day 10, and I hit a really hard point this day. I had to realize I'm not gonna be able to do this challenge without being able to cycle some of the kilometers. So I woke up this morning feeling a bit dizzy and feeling a lot of stress. But I'm down here. I got down here and I'm gonna go to plan B now, and I'm gonna try and cycle some of the kilometers. I need to do something, I need to change something, and this is gonna be it. So now nothing comes easy, so when I do cycle, I cycle very fast when it's just inside in the gym. So I have calculated that normally when I cycle outside, I do around 11 kilometers an hour. I'm a really slow cyclist. If I do choose to cycle all the kilometers for 1 day, it will take me an hour. However, I usually don't do that. I do half of it hiking and the other half cycling if I do it. And you know what? The next day I was having my first good hike in a long time. Day 11, and I just have to be honest with myself, I'm not gonna be able to run 11 kilometers this soon. Yesterday I did have a very bad day, so I chose to cycle my 11 kilometers. And just as an calming thing, you can horseback ride the PCT. So you can maybe say that's kind of the same thing. No? No? So that was definitely the right answer, and I'm really happy that I did it. So I'm trying some different things to make me motivated to do this challenge. And later in the video, I'm gonna reveal one of my secrets I've had since I started this challenge. So on day 14, I had my first outside run. So first run outside. And somehow I'm a bit nervous. I guess I'm a bit afraid of it's not possible for me to run, you know. Like I'm a bad runner or something. But so far so good. And I started with my audiobook Wild, which you're probably not surprised that I chose to hear that. A big thing happened on day 15. I passed the Eagle Rock on the trail. I have tried to remember where the big things are on the trail while I do the kilometers here in Denmark. So it's a bit difficult to time out. So what I realized pretty fast is that I had a lot of big expectations for myself on this trip. The fact that one of my rules was that it had to be fun doing this challenge is kinda... I don't know if I want to laugh or cry about that statement. However, if I have to keep it positive, I can say that it's definitely a personal journey where I push myself and try out my limit, and that's definitely something that drives me normally, so I'm happy about that, and that's what I'm gonna try and think about. The other thing is that I really needed to be able to run the kilometers, so I'm sure I can keep up with the kilometers every day and make it go faster. However, I'm not sure I am a runner. You know, I really try. Outside, I'm really bad. I've only just started to try and figure this out, so I'm trying not to be too negative in my head. But so far, I've only been able to run good on the treadmill. So I just did my second workout today, and I literally just ran my first 36 minutes. I've never done that before. It's easy for my body to run it, but my mind, I have to work on that. It takes time. I think that's how I function as a trying to become a runner person. I don't know if that's normal. Maybe you have experience with that. I could really use some advice about running and trying to start up. For me, it's definitely the mental part of it, because I do have a lot of energy in my body, and a lot of times when I have to do these 11 kilometers, it's often in my head that says, I can't do this. I just hadn't seen that coming. I really thought it was the physical challenge that would be the hardest one, but so far it's actually the mental one. And at day 21, I hit the wall. I really didn't want to do it today. Every day, I felt like I only just hit the 11 kilometers, then I could go to bed and just start all over again. I was definitely very hard on myself, and still is. When I had to cycle the kilometers, I had to use all my energy I have and just really be all red in my face before I was accepting that it was okay for me to cycle the kilometers. So I'm definitely still trying to find a balance how I do this. My next step is trying to do the 11 kilometers early in the day, all of it at once, so I don't have to think about it all day and it's kind of over with, and then I don't have to think about it before the next day. And I'm also just trying to accept that I'm doing my best. So I'm trying some different things to make me motivated to do this challenge. Hi guys, so it's time to reveal to you what I've been hiding from you since I began this challenge. I'm hiking the PCT, but at the same time I'm also hiking the AT. The AT is the Appalachian Trail, and it is a bit shorter than the PCT. I really needed something that wasn't that long as the PCT. I needed some kind of reward on the halfway, even though it's a bit more. I needed a sub goal, I needed something. So I started this trail at the same time. So the kilometers I put into the PCT is also the kilometers that comes into AT. And I don't care if that means I'm not actually hiking the AT, but mainly the PCT. But at this challenge and something that is this hard, I just really needed something, and this is it. So as I go through the days, I'm experiencing a lot of different things. And I kind of want to ask if anyone have tried this before. When I had to go out hiking or go into my local fitness center, which is just across the street, sometimes I really hate having to go out, hike, run, cycle. And sometimes I just absolutely love it. And sometimes I feel almost a bit addicted. Like I couldn't imagine not doing this today. And I just didn't see that coming. There's so many things that I did not at all expect doing this challenge. I just wanted to end this video by telling that I'm doing a big challenge every 3 months beside doing the PCT. And I've already decided what I want to do, but I'm gonna reveal that in the next video. So I hope to see you next time. Bye!